as far as Spotify and all that is concerned, I mean, yeah, use it. You know, for me, at the end of the day, I'm about to start working with with my label, offering recordings. We're about to start working with this online legal site that actually offers to sell your music, but not only. The consumer can create mini stores of your music, right? And they can sell it, okay? On the sales, they make a cut, a percentage. So if they're making money selling your music, they become distributors. And the site makes a little bit of a percentage, the reseller makes some money, and you as a label, you make money. That for me makes more sense. And the best thing about this site, it's called Me and You. It's meandyou.com. And the best thing for me on this site, the most amazing part is that you can finance non-governmental associations. We are also working with a foundation called the Panzi Foundation in Congo. It's a foundation that has for purpose to help women and young girls and child basically who have been victim of rape, due to the war. And for me, that's a superb medium that you can. The guy who resells your music makes money. The site makes money. You make money, and then you can give a cut of your income as a label to an organization. You just giving back all the way around. And it's, for me, that's where it stands at, So I would advise you guys to go to Me and You. No, I'm not making money just talking about them, but I just think it's a way to make your listeners and fans even more interested into into your music, because they know that if they get to sell your music, they're making money. So. Well, I mean, I don't know. I mean, honestly, it has helped the name, and my career to a certain extent. But in terms of money, no, it doesn't really generate money. If we're honest, it generates a little bit, but I wouldn't be able to pay rent. You know what I mean? If we're honest, I mean, it depends on the months. It depends on yeah. It's never constant. So. But yeah, it's incomes from the internet are definitely at our level. I'm not talking about those mega stars who makes crazy amount of money and gets 1.5 million people checking the videos in less than 2 weeks. If we get 700 people checking the video in 3 days of 1 week, it's like, oh my God. So again, it's. Yeah, I don't know. It depends. It affects certain people in a good way. Some others, it doesn't affect them at all. So. That's for sure. Because even though, yeah, they say, oh, CD doesn't sell. Look, if you're on the road, you make CDs, there will always be people who will want to buy your CD. They will people want to feel it. And internet is a superb way to create a buzz. I mean, just look at Facebook. Remember back in the MySpace time, there was a bunch of people becoming absolutely famous just off MySpace. So that alone tells you. But again, there's a lot of networking skills. You've got to be smart about what you do in order to be successful money-wise, I guess, or financially. But as far as I'm concerned, I'm always kind of balanced between my search for true, dedicated artist to his art, and at the same time somebody who wants to make a living from his art. So it's always it's a tough balance, but it's not impossible, and I'm working towards that way, and hopefully it's gonna work out, and it's working out so far, good. So I'm not gonna complain. Internet does affect positively if you use it intelligently. I mean, as far as I'm concerned, I'm not about bling, so I probably don't attract that much, but you attract the right people. First of all, there's too many labels, too many people trying to be label owners. They don't even know how to handle a label. They don't even search for it. You know, they all want to be CEOs and A&Rs, and it's like, dude, you have to wake up a little bit. You know, you've got to have a purpose for that. What is the mission statement of your label? What is the target of your label? Do you know that when you have a label, it's like a company, you're going to have to pay taxes. You're going to have to pay royalties, you know. Independent label is hard, you know. Label like mine, we are known because our offering is getting known out of reputation. Doesn't mean it's translating into money, but we're working towards that way so that we're able to provide the artists that are on the label, you know, royalties and all that. It's taking a lot of time. I say we because I'm not alone. Now I've had on my path a great friend who joined me in and helps me to make this happen. So I honestly have to say that when Troy Carter says that, he can say that because Lady Gaga, first of all, I don't really feel what she's doing very much. You know, she's who she is and whatever. It's not my cup of tea. Even though I must say I was cool with what she was doing in the beginning, but now the direction is just something. That's me personally, just being honest about it. It's just too dark for me. It doesn't generate anything positive. So it's just another way to create more buzz, I guess, and just touch more people. And they might be doing it. You'll be surprised to see them giving the next album for free. They're making so much money anyway. Why would they bother giving the album away for free? I mean, and even besides that, giving away albums for free is not a bad idea. It's just that when you're really not making a lot, and you don't even get gigs, you just don't really want to give your album for free, you know? Look at the price of a song on the internet now. It's like 99 cents, 50, sometimes not even €1. So what do you... Man, I mean, those guys who speak like that, yeah, probably that's a strategy they have, and it's good for them if it works. But as far as I'm concerned, no, I'm not giving my album for free. Not now, I guess. Until I get there, probably.